Well, Edie and Golston, deputies have started breaking down the scene. It was a large perimeter. They had 14th Avenue closed off. 14th Avenue is now open to traffic, but they are still here working at the actual home of the man who was shot and killed today. He was in this duplex, and on that front porch you see right there when the shooting took place. You know, they've been here all day processing the scene where these two sheriff's deputies shot and killed that man, and those two deputies were also part of the SWAT team. The Sacramento County Sheriff's Office says the situation escalated quickly.
It's just awful. This whole thing is awful. We as law enforcement personnel want to keep the community safe, so it's never an easy thing when someone is killed in an incident.
Deputies say it started with a 911 call from the man's daughter just after 10, saying her father threatened her boyfriend, and their 3-year-old daughter with a shotgun. They managed to escape, but the suspect's girlfriend remained inside. Hostage negotiators talked with the man on the phone and tried to get him to surrender peacefully.
He was making statements that he was going to shoot. He wanted to shoot a cop.
Moments later, Sergeant Rowe says they were surprised when he suddenly opened the front door with the shotgun in hand.
The suspect did not fire at officers. He came out with the weapon in one hand, brandished in one, and he had his girlfriend in the other hand.
That's when the pair of deputies on the SWAT team opened fire, killing the man.
He was a funny guy. He joked around. He was good people. You like to be around him because he was just a good guy.
One of the suspect's relatives, who didn't want to be identified, say this is out of character for him. Do you think he snapped?
Something happened because that's not him. That wasn't him. He wouldn't do something like that. He wouldn't act like that.
Nobody wins here. Nobody wins. Our officers, they don't want to do this. Nobody wins. And certainly the family that's left shattered. It's just an awful situation. It's awful.
Again, this is the duplex where the shooting took place this morning around 11:30 at 14th Avenue and 41st Street. Investigators are still inside wrapping up the investigation here. We can see that there's some security cameras on the building, so that's probably some evidence that investigators want to look through. Now, Sergeant Rowe tells us that this is the first time that any law enforcement has been at this situation, that they had never had contact with this man in the past. We want to also say that no one else was injured in the shooting, and again, investigators are wrapping up their investigation here. They will review all the body-worn cameras on the officers, look at any evidence, talk to witnesses to wrap up their investigation. Reporting live in South Sacramento, Michelle Bandur, KCRA 3 News.